Hello, this is Stephanie. It is November 12th, 2008, and I just wanted to do something a little different instead of just leaving a comment. And I'm also going to blog this little creative thing I've done here, if you will. In quick, I just want to talk about this film called The Whaledreamers. I have been anxiously awaiting this film for quite some time. I've known about it because I have been a follower with Julian Lennon, and in all honesty, I obviously, or any of us really wouldn't have really known about the film as worldwide as we do if it was not for Julian Lennon's production in producing this film. However, with that being said, excuse me, I have really become so entranced by this film on so many levels, not only because of the fact that we learned so much just with knowing about the whaling and learning about different tribes, and particularly with the Aborigines in Australia, knowing what they went through. For I learned a great deal, and I'm now more intrigued in finding out more. But throughout this film, there is so much information that I was really kind of thrown back about certain people and places that I never knew existed, and I think that it's a huge eye opener for someone like me. I mean, I'm just a simple girl, really, who's a server, bartender, who kind of lives in a small town, and yet I know that there's so much more out there in the world, and this is just such a huge thing for me to know. And I am just so thankful to Julian that we have this opportunity to have this film in our hands, and I think it is beyond a doubt a film that should be given much more credit and much more publicity than it has, because it is definitely, it's an eye-opener. And Kim Kindersley, who is the gentleman who kind of realistically started this whole concept of this Whaledreamer, following his story throughout this film just blew my mind. I was so envious and so proud of him. I mean, it's obviously someone I don't know, I've never met, and probably will never meet, but I am very much a better person knowing that someone like Kim Kindersley exists in this world, and there's many others like him. But for him to step out of his comfort zone of his life that he had prior to his journey with the Whaledreamers is quite stunning, and it's breathtaking, and I'm taken back, and I'm humbled by his journey, and I learned so much throughout this film, and I really can't say enough about this film, and I'm very pleased and very grateful that I have the opportunity to even talk about it. I mean, it's nothing. What I'm doing here is probably not even near the professional thing that can be done, but it's my little way of saying thank you, Jules, for your efforts and your support in this film, and thank you to Kim Kindersley for his journey, and least but certainly not least to all of the people in the gathering that took place with this Whaledreamer, because I certainly learned a great deal, and I am touched by every single person who contributed to this film. And of course, my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone in this film. And I don't want to give away too many things, because for the ones who have not seen it yet, I do not want to ruin it. So without further ado, I will end in saying, please see this film, own it, give it as gifts. It is absolutely a wonderful film, and beyond a doubt it will change your life, if not for the better, for the world. And I just want to thank you. Alright, that's it. Bye.